Are you ready to turn a few dollars into designer decor dupes? Let me show you how. Hi, I'm Loli. Let's create something beautiful and find a little joy along the way. I found these beautiful brass birds in the Pottery Barn website for $130. We are going to create a couple of them for a fraction of the cost. I'm using these birds that I got from Dollar Tree. They're two different kinds. I got them, I think, sometime last year. And the first thing I'm going to do is remove the tags from the bottom of both. And I made a mixture of some black, Folkart rich black paint, chalk paint, and some baking soda. And I smeared it on my bird and then began stippling it so I will have a finish that looks kind of like iron. And I set them aside to dry. When I was done, this is the beautiful finish that I ended up with. You can see here, well, not as good as I hope that you could, the beautiful texture that almost looks like it's cast iron. Then I just painted it with some of my Krylon gold paint with a dry brushing effect. And this is what they look like after 3 coats of dry brushing. And this color is a little bit different than the one in the photo, but this is the beauty about DIYing. You can make your pieces fit your decor. The originals were brass, mine are gold. Let me know what you think. I found this in the Pottery Barn website for almost $100. We are going to recreate it with a Dollar Tree product. I took this tray that we found at Dollar Tree and I'm just going to paint it with 1 coat of Rust-Oleum and white chalk paint. Once that was drying, I'm going to take a bowl with some water and these 2 nail polishes that I got from Dollar Tree, they are mirror effect, and I'm going to pour a bit of each one and it was looking like it was just dissolving. I was like, oh no! But anyway, I decided let's trust the process here. So I took the other one. It's more like a metallic dark, like a, I don't know, titanium kind of color. And I tried to like make it a little bit, run it a little bit in a more of a vertical fashion. And then I took a skewer and I'm just trying to make it streaky so it would look like marble. And that kind of gave me the effect that I wanted. Once I was happy with how the streaks were, I wanted it to be kind of light or thin, I took my white piece, my tray, and I'm going to dip it. I did one side at a time. And this gave me, with the first one, it was very dense with the paint. The second time around, not so dense. This is my first time trying this, and it came out all right. I like the finish that it came out with. But if you see there, you can see that it's cut in half. But I kind of liked it. If you try to do this, I will say just go ahead and dip the whole thing. Don't do it in halves. Then I took my dryer, I dried it up, and look how cute that turned out. Let me know which side is your favorite. The one with the most nail polish or the one with the least? Let me know in the comment section below. I found this piece in the Wayfair website for $89.99. We are going to go ahead and recreate it for under $5. I'm going to use this vase that I got for $2 from Michael's. Then I took some of this floral foam from Dollar Tree, cut it in some pieces. I want it to be the height of this planter. So I'm going to go ahead and just stack some of those on top of each other, then add a nice amount of hot glue to the bottom of my planter, and then glue my floral foam down. Friend, if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much. Next, I took some paper towels and I'm just going to go ahead and stuff it all around the floral foam just to fill in those gaps that the floral foam left behind. Then I took some greenery from Dollar Tree. It doesn't have a name to it, it just says greenery. If you know what this is called, please let me know in the comment section below. So I just trimmed off some of that at the bottom here of the greenery and stuck that right in there. Then we I'm going to cover the floral foam and the paper towels with some Spanish moss that I got from Dollar Tree. And this completes this project. Please let me know in the comment section below. Will you have spent $90 in a planter like this? Or will you just rather have the fun of recreating it as I did for a fraction of the cost? And if you enjoyed the project, just make sure to subscribe for more fun ideas. This next project also came from Wayfair and it was $80. We're going to recreate it with some Dollar Tree products. I am using this glass vase that I found at Dollar Tree and I'm going to paint it with 3 coats of some of this Black & Decker paint and primer. Friend, if you will do me a favor and please let me in the comment section where you're watching from. I love to know how far my videos are reaching. Thank you. All right, so once this was nice and dry, I just took some of these palm picks from Dollar Tree, just stuck it inside of it, and that is it for this one. Nice and simple. Let me know what you think. I saw this trio of vases at Wayfair for $250. Oh, no. We're going to pay just a few dollars. I started with this vase that I got at my local thrift shop for about, I think it was $2 or $3. Actually, no, 75 cents if I'm not mistaken. I cleaned it very well with some alcohol and a wipe. And there it is, 75 cents. You're going to remove that tag from there and then give it 2 coats of white paint. I'm using here Black & Decker paint and primer with a satin finish. Friends, today's video is part of the DIY Inspirations collaboration that is hosted on the 8th of each month by my friend Katie from Lady Red Crafting, myself Lolly from Lolly's Creations, and this month we have the privilege of having Janice from Craftastic DIYs. And this month is all about Look for Less DIYs. The links to our channels and to the playlist will be linked in the description box below, so make sure to head onto the playlist and show everyone some love. Now back to our video. I'm going to go ahead and paint this with some celery from Waverly, and I'm giving it 2 coats. I chose on doing the white first, so this celery will show more vibrantly. And once this one dry, I took this other vase that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to also paint it with 2 coats of Waverly as well. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe. All right, then we are going to go ahead and take some of that greenery that I got before from a previous DIY and position it inside of this, put it to the side. Then I took this small little vase, it was a planter, I don't know exactly what it is, from Dollar Tree. And we're going to go ahead and also paint it with some of our celery Waverly? I'm making no sense. Anyway, I took off the tag as you see there. And I'm going to paint it with 2 coats of Waverly celery chalk paint. That was almost like the Liberty Bibbity commercial, right? Anyway, once it was dry, we're going to go ahead and take some of this yellow pick from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to use the floral portions. I'm just removing and putting back the portions that I'm not going to use. Then I'm going to cut those little portions here that were like a U. I did it to both pieces. Then I took a nice generous amount of hot glue and positioned it right here inside of the vase and held my little piece of flower right there. Then I took the other piece and put it right into that same glue, held them there for a little while till they hardened a bit. Then I took a little bit of floral, actually Spanish moss that I got at Dollar Tree. I haven't found this in a while from Dollar Tree. Let me know, guys, if you've seen this in Dollar Tree lately. I have not been able to find any floral moss. I just added it to the hot glue as you see there, stuffing it, making sure that my flowers are still erect. Then I added another section right here, doing the same process here. And I kept doing this until my vase was filled as I liked it. Here is, a totally personal choice. How much flowers you use, what color, completely up to you. And that is it for this one. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, here are a couple more videos you are sure to enjoy. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're amazing. Bye.